Hey, welcome to day 4 of the Infinite Growth Challenge. Can you believe we're on day 4 already? The week is flying by. I am super proud of you for sticking it out and being here on day 4. Oh my goodness, you've been doing such amazing work. It's been really cool to go into our Facebook group and see everyone doing the homework and just you guys having some major breakthroughs. So congratulations, we're not done yet. Today and tomorrow are going to be epic. So, oh my goodness, hey, let's give you guys some shout outs for doing your homework. So Kaz says her morning routine, she wakes up at 6:30, gets into her workout gear right away, works out for 30 minutes every morning, then washes, changes, has her morning cup, then journals for 30 minutes, 20 minutes of reading before she has breakfast and heads off to work. And then she'll change it. She's going to make time for meditating in the morning. She does it after work to unwind, but I think it'd be helpful to start the day off more smooth and relaxed. So that is such a great start to your day. Adding in a little bit of meditation will definitely help, just having some stillness and some quiet time. Hey, Jilna. Hey, Cassandra. Hey, Elsie. Hey, Jess. Hey, Maha says, I've never showed up so consistently for anything before. Thanks for this. I am so proud of you for being consistent. You are setting a new standard for yourself. Can you feel it? Like, this is amazing. So today we're talking all about morning routines, and Maha, I actually have yours as an example too, so I'm happy that you're on. So she said, my morning routine is one of the first things that I changed when I started getting serious about my blogging journey. I realized that I was going to need to wake up earlier and to take action needed and have some self-care time. So right now her morning routine, she wakes up, brushes teeth, meditates for at least 10 minutes, but usually 20 to 30. You need to teach me how to meditate for 20 to 30 minutes because I'm not at that level yet. Journals, yoga for at least 15 minutes, but usually around 30, and then 10 to Facebook groups and other areas of her blog, then off to her full-time job. She said, my morning routine keeps me centered, focused, grounded, changed my life. It's my time and I live for it. Amazing. Amazing. Hey, Michelle. Oh, sometimes with the spy gas experience, I'm already getting hot. Hold on there. All right, that's better. I was like freezing. I had my Shakeology right before I jumped on. I go from freezing where I'm like hiding in the blankets with a robe to now being like sweating. Okay, last one before, last shout out before we dive into your morning routine. So Elsie said, my morning routine is wake up, check my emails while still in bed, maybe listen to affirmations as I repeat them sometimes out loud, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, get in a shower, make coffee, take my morning vitamins, then get on the computer until my hair dries, checks more mail and messages. Things that she wants to incorporate would be setting a schedule, working on different streams of income, staying on task, exercising more days and adding more strength training, and starting a journal. My feedback for you, this is good. Like if you do this is going to be a life changer. Charge your phone in another room when you're sleeping. So like before I even go to bed, usually around like 7 or 8 o'clock at night, phone is like put away. I don't see it again until after I'm done with my morning routine, like when I'm preparing breakfast the next day. If you start doing that, your life is going to change. Okay. So don't have your phone charging next to your bed. You're going to look at it in the middle of the night. It's going to affect your sleep. And then it's usually the first thing you end up grabbing in the morning because it's freaking addictive. Like you're not the only one. If I did this, I would totally grab it first thing in the morning. And then you just want to jump on Facebook and Instagram and email and see all these things. And that's all other people's agenda. And that gets you stressed out. And oh my goodness. Okay. There's a better way. So let's start talking about how to kickstart your day for success. So growth is not something that happens by like a freak accident or something like that. It takes careful planning and you have to be intentional about it. Okay. And so there's things that I do every single day that really helps fire up, like start my day for success. And some of it actually starts the night before. So one of the things, if you don't have like a journal planner kind of thing, I love doing, I'll have to find my planner so I can show you. But I love setting my weekly goals. And then the night before, I'll actually make sure I have my intention for the next day so I know what my main focus is. So I actually do that the night before. And then the night before too, I fill up this big thing of water and it's literally right next to my bed. I don't drink it like all night, but when I wake up in the morning, that's one of the first things that I do. And then the other thing, I'm charging my headphones over there, but I actually wear my headphones when I'm sleeping. Should I? People get this question all the time. Hold on a second. Let me show you. It's really sexy. Hold on. Okay, I wasn't planning on showing this to you. But so I found out about the Sleep Master Sleeper Mask from Chalene Johnson, and I've been obsessed ever since. You could get this on Amazon. So I wear this, and it keeps all the light out. I sleep like a champ when I have this on, and then I wear this over so it doesn't hurt my ears. So these are my Beats Solo 3. I wear those over these. And then I'm listening to sermons, meditations while I'm sleeping. I have a sleep meditation playlist. So I'm listening to like Rick Warren or Stephen Furtick. And it's like, this is when you're sleeping, that's when your subconscious mind is wide open. That's a time where you can literally reprogram your mind. Why wouldn't you? It doesn't take any extra effort on your part. Why wouldn't you? So I have a sleep meditation playlist and then a morning meditation playlist. And that morning meditation, I'll just start it. And I literally, I don't really take the headphones off. I'm like, all right, let's go. And I'll listen to that while I'm making my coffee. Okay. And then, so I make my coffee and then I go down to like my own quiet space. I have my own chair where I have my book already, whatever I'm reading. And that's where I have like concrete scheduled in quiet time. So I'm listening. By that point, I typically put on music so I can actually focus on what I'm reading. Right now I'm doing, you can get this for free. It's a free devotional, 40 Days in the Word by Rick Warren. I'm pretty sure it's just 40daysintheword.com. And it's awesome. It comes with like these short 5 to 10 minute videos and then scripture that you can read. If you're not into doing that kind of thing, a book that I'm reading right now is Leadership by John Maxwell. So pick whatever it is that you want to read. No judgment on my part. I like starting with scripture and a devotional, but if you want to do just a regular book or whatever it is, go for it. As long as you're doing something positivity in, then I'm good with it, okay? So I'll do my devotional, get my reading time in. Usually it's like 15 minutes. Like this isn't this crazy long thing, okay? It's just like my morning routine's like a half an hour about in and out. And then after that, I'll do prayer, meditation, whichever one you want to do again. So if you're new to meditation, there's a couple ones that are guided that'll help you walk through this. So the ones that I've used before and I like, Calm is an app that you can use. Headspace is another one that you could use. And Abide is a Christian meditation app. So if you're a Christian and you want Christian meditation, boom, there you go. So that's pretty much it. After that, I go into some journaling. So I just write down, a lot of times I write down what I'm grateful for. I'll write down my vision, like my goals, and I'll write them as if they've already happened. Okay. I might write down just something that kind of stuck out to me from my writing. Maybe it's a scripture I'm memorizing, whatever it is. So I have a little bit of journaling. And then after that, it depends, like summer, now it's a little bit different, but after, like right now, TJ's at soccer camp. So I'll drop TJ off at soccer camp and then move my body in some way. So yesterday was a bike ride. Today it did not happen yet, but I'm going to try to do some yoga. So I'm not like perfect 100% of the time. And that's what I want you guys to understand. You don't have to be perfect 100% of the time to do this, okay? Like aim for 80% of the time you get this done and then boom. So 80% of the time I'm waking up between 5 and 6 and that's my time. TJ doesn't wake up until 7. Hallelujah. He's at that age where we have a clock in his room and we're like, all right, you have to stay in bed until the clock says 7, and he actually listens. Oh my gosh, that was a struggle. So if you have young kids, I feel the pain. It is hard, but now he stays in bed until 7. Today, I didn't even wake up until 7 for whatever reason. My body was like, dude, you need rest. And so I got a later start to the day, which is fine. I still was able to go through my morning routine and get all that stuff done. So just give yourself grace. Like, don't expect perfection out of yourself and be super rigid and be like 5 a.m. every day, boom, boom, boom. As long as you're doing this and you're getting yourself in a good routine, good habits, like I'm cool with it, okay? So after I move, I do my one thing. And so, like I said, the night before, I already know what I need to work on in my business. What's that most important thing that needs to happen to really move the needle? It's not checking email. It's not updating my blog for the 97th time. It's not creating graphics. Like, these are things that you don't need to be doing these things. It could be, for me, it could be writing a blog post. It could be going live on Facebook. It could be recording a podcast. It could be writing emails. I don't know, but I'm thinking of the things that only I can do. What are the things, if I was creating a course, maybe it's recording the first 3 modules of that course and getting it done. So I do my one thing. And then after the one thing, that's when I give you permission to check Facebook, check email, do your distracted activities, the ones that are not moving the needle forward. But if you do this, these 7 steps, let me rattle them off for you again, okay? Positivity in, so listening to some form of audio straight away first thing. Hydrate, optional caffeinate, read, pray/meditate, journal, move, your one thing. Okay? Your one thing. So your assignment for today is, what does your morning routine look like? And how would you adjust your morning routine to incorporate those things that we just mentioned? And share them in our Facebook community. She's making an impact with the hashtag IGC, hashtag day 4. Tomorrow, we're talking all about how to 10x your business. It's my favorite day, so you don't want to miss it. We have some time for Q&A. And also, just a reminder, we are giving away $1,000 towards one of our online courses. So I see a lot of you guys have already been participating. Don't forget to finish strong. Every day during the challenge, tag me on Instagram at She's Making an Impact and use the hashtag She's Making an Impact with your biggest takeaway from that day, or you doing your homework, whatever it is that's related to the challenge, and you'll be entered to win if you show up every single day. Okay, hit me up with your questions. Kelly says, I couldn't sleep last night when I realized how to make money. Huge breakthrough, right? You're like, now your wheels are turning. I could do so many things. Awesome. Okay, Michelle says, Renee had a question. Can you post a recommended reading list? So we've mentioned a ton of books. I'll make a list specifically for this challenge, but I also have, Michelle, can you find my blog post? If you just search Rachel and Ngom, like entrepreneur books, I think you'll find it. And I have a whole list of some of the books that I recommend. Cassandra says, I just started writing in the journal since starting this. Awesome. Stick with it. Stay consistent. Awesome. Also, I listen to things while I sleep with headphones on, so I'm not the only one. You guys, I must look so sexy when I sleep because I wear that and I have a mouth guard too. My poor husband. He's a champ. Maha, I got soft headphones for when I sleep. Game changer, found on Amazon. Could you post the link for people that want to start wearing those? Joanna says, I have sleep headphones too. They've made such a difference in my sleep. Awesome. Jess, do you notice fewer weird dreams if you listen to sleep meditations while you sleep? Yeah, I really don't. I don't really remember my dreams for the most part. Pregnant is kind of a different story, but in general, I don't remember my dreams for the most part. There's a random few that get in there. Cassandra says, I need to hear the kids. Okay, so I can, well, if I had a baby, I might not be doing this, or I might have it on super soft, different headphones. I might use like the sleep headphones or something like that, so I could hear baby. My husband does it. Yeah, I know. With a 6-year-old, it's pretty self-sufficient. Can I share my meditation playlist? Yeah. Michelle, can you remind me? And I'll just grab it from YouTube and I'll share it with you. I have a whole bunch of there. I just keep adding to it so I don't get like bored, because I still hear it. And I'm like, oh, I've heard this one like 20 times. So I have a ton on there. Jamie says, also on the Bible app. Yeah, for those of you guys that don't have the Bible app, it's friggin' awesome. That's where I have so many devotionals that I go through. You're sleeping, all of a sudden it gets loud and wakes you. I know. And then I'm like, what? Did I delete that one? Okay, Michelle posted the devotional 40 Days in the Word. Thank you. It's free. It's awesome. Michelle says, I don't have my cell phone in the bedroom either. I don't check email or Facebook first thing either. Good job. Okay, Michelle, can you tell us what kind of planner you use, where you're writing down goals, etc.? Okay, so I'm trying to remember the name of it. I'll find it and take a picture of it. Michelle, can you remind me? I'll find it, take a picture of it. There's quite a few that I've gone through, and I'm kind of picky with my planners. I really like it when they have the quarter broken down and then the week at a view and then the day. Like, I'm very particular when it comes to my planner. So like I tried like High Performance Planner, and I wasn't a huge fan of that one because it didn't have the week view. So I'll show you some of the ones that I do like. And then I have just like a regular journal that I'll write down my goals in. That's different than my actual planner. Maria Elena says, I'm so excited. I already do all those things except the one thing. Great to add that in. Awesome. That's just one habit you need to do. Boom. Jill, now when can you start using affiliate marketing? I mean, just start practicing now. It's going to be really powerful as your list grows, but I wouldn't wait until you have a massive list. As long as it's